Last year, my nephew was kidnapped, my late sister's son, along with 3 other people. They went to a farm they had hired, and they used to go there and farm things. And they were kidnapped on just a few miles after between Kaduna on the way to Kachia. They put up in this maybe house, maybe hotel in the village. In the night, bandits came. One of them tried to run away. They followed him, shot him dead, dragged his body back so that the other 3 can see what will happen if the other 3 try to run away. They didn't. They were taken just a few kilometers into the bush, and they spent 36 days there.
36 days?
36 days.
Your nephew?
I was my nephew, my sister's son. At that time, I was the special
special advisor political to the president.
I was working in the villa. There was hardly anybody I didn't speak to. We gave them the coordinates, which was easy to get, where those 37 days, every single day, Malanza, we spoke with the bandits and we spoke with our nephew and the 2 other people. Every single day, with 4 or 5 of his uncles. Every day we conversed. Every day they would tell us their condition. We will negotiate. And they will tell us, the bandits will speak to us and give them the phone. We insisted on speaking to him because we wanted proof of
life. Yes.
And they kept making demands. They knew everything about him. They had done their research. The very day they picked him up, they said, "You are Ismail Sahabi."
You are what?
Yes. They said, your uncle is so. They were talking about me.
Special advisor to the president, living in the villa.
He's a big man. He works in the villa, so we are going to get a lot of money. They also told him about my other brother, Dati. What he was doing, and they said, so we're going to ask for a lot of money. They kept them there. The first time they said, they told us 25 million, and we thought, okay, we looked around for 25 million, and they wanted 3 motorcycles and a lot of drugs. Drugs, a lot of medication, rice, all sorts of things. And we sent it to them. They told us where to go.
You sent it?
Oh, yeah. We sent it to them. But at the same time, we also told everybody, imagine in that position, I know just about everybody who was in government, and I could go walk into their offices and ask for sympathy. Please, it's my nephew. They're going to kill him if he's not rescued. And people say, oh, give us the coordinates. And it was easy to get the coordinates.
You gave them?
Yes, we gave them all the coordinates. They will say, oh, they will not spend. They spent 37 days. We spent, all in all, between the first day they were kidnapped and when they were released, we had spent close to 175 million naira. 175 million naira. Eventually they were released. This 175 was made up of about, I think, 120 million in cash in 3 batches. We sent people to them. They gave us directions. In one of the 3 times that they took money, they even ran into some military people who said, "You are going in the wrong direction. This is the way to go."
I mean, when the bandits took the money,
yes,
and then moving to their escape routes,
the people we sent to deliver the money got lost, and they said to the military, "We are looking for this direction. We've been told to come here," and they said, "This is the wrong way to go."
And the military will tell them, "Okay, take left." Yeah. Take right.
Yes.
This is a serious indictment.
I'm sorry to say this.
Yes.
I regret this, but if you see, when we say things like, there's a system behind this organization, and this is last year. Now, really, what's part of it is, when our nephew was released, and we would ask him things like, well, what did they do with all that money? He will tell us. If we sent money, and it gets to them by 6 p.m., by 9 p.m., a whole bunch of their seniors would come, literally take away everything, leave a little bit of money, a little bit of drug, a little bit of medication in the camp where our nephew was held. And
he saw their seniors, I mean.
Oh yeah, people would come and collect this money. And they would tell them, we are just safekeepers. There are bosses, and they have bosses, and they have bosses. This is an industry.
Has he explained how they look, the bosses?
No, they never saw the bosses. The people who were owning them were just simply
sharing or comparing notes.
No. They were just keepers of these people. They had senior people ahead of them, and those people had senior people, and the ones who kept them would tell them, our bosses.
Is it because you lost confidence in government that you parted with this humongous amount? And don't you think it's actually a criminal act to pay ransom?
In retrospect, to be honest with you, I'm glad. Well, we never went public, but we told government. We told everybody in government. I did. And I begged. I begged them. Because I didn't believe that those people would let them go, in spite of the fact that we were giving them.
And you are scared he might likely be killed?
Yes. When he was released, I could barely recognize him. He still limps.
Up till now?
Yes, from an injury he had.
I'm malnourished.
And if we hadn't given that money, I'm sure they would have killed him. In fact, the very last money we sent, close to 100 million, was because they said this is the last demand we make and we want it by tomorrow or the 2 days, in 48 hours, or we'll kill these people. And my nephew said, they will kill us.
What did the security people, government, and all that told you ultimately? That they were...
We are trying to rescue them. 37 days. We are trying our best.
What do you think is, serve as encumbrance for our forces to rescue people from
there is a
bushes?
System behind this. These are not just riffraff, Fulani people who have, I think there is a whole organization, there is a very tight network of these people. They have intelligence, they have access to weapons, they have access to communities. They're not people who will pick the general and take him into the bush and his wife and keep him until he dies, for goodness sake. This can't be. People